we should care enough to want to know, both of us. And we should know. It's how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So this person, they want you to know about them. They want you to ask questions because they're going to be very transparent with you. That's who they are. They are naturally this way. They're going to really want you to ask. Sometimes they may just come out and tell you things naturally through conversation, but they really want you to ask. They're interested in knowing. They're interested in knowing what type of questions you have that actually come from you. The questions you ask will help them to see just how much you do want to know, how much you actually desire to know. This is an indicator for them that you're actually serious, because it depends on the types of questions you ask, is what I'm getting. This person can tell if someone actually cares or not by what they want to know, like what's important to them. They appreciate when someone inquires about something unique, something that they've never been asked before, that actually provokes thought. Okay. They like thought-provoking questions. So they like to be able to connect with someone on a deeper level when conversing. So for you to ask questions showing that you genuinely are interested in getting to know them, it would draw someone like this closer to you. And that's their goal. They want to be closer to you. Reason being is because they're looking at you like someone that they can actually spend the rest of their life with, happily ever after. They're looking at you as someone that they know, at least that's how they feel. That's how they'll feel initially. Initially, the impression that you have on them is amazing, and they feel that the two of you can actually share something very beautiful together. They trust that that is a fact, and they want to seek the truth about the connection through conversation. This person enjoys communication because it brings them to a point of understanding who they're talking to, as well as being able to detect if they're interested in learning more or not. So you being open enough to share information with them openly, as well as receive, that's a good sign for this person. And they already see you as a good person. It's just about the facts now. It's like collecting the facts. This person is very cautious and careful. I feel like that's a good thing as well, because that just means that this person really does take the time to plan and think. A lot of people don't do that. They barely think, so they're definitely not planning too much. Some people just continue to go with the same way of being, and they don't take on any new ways. They don't learn anything new. They don't have any desire to, but for this particular person, they actually enjoy an occasional shift in energy. This has to be someone that likes to learn. They appreciate knowledge. That's what it feels like to me, because not everyone thinks that way. This energy appreciates knowledge, and they appreciate growth. So this is definitely someone with a growth mindset, that you don't have to worry about this person falling by the wayside. They won't even allow themselves to get to that point, because they're too active. So when someone has motion like that, it's not likely that they'll fall by the wayside. So you don't have to worry about something like that with this person. They're just very transparent, and they want you to be transparent with them as well, because they know that to lay a great foundation for a divine union is to have an understanding of one another and an acceptance of each other's energy. I heard lovingly and willingly. And that's how they feel about you. So if you deem this energy as suitable to walk with you on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. 888, I declare this is my future love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.